Hi guys, my name is Christina Kay. I'm known as the Divine Medium, and I am the founder and owner of the Crystal Cove and Crystal Cove Spa, the very first ever metaphysical crystal shop in this tiny, small town of Johnstown. I want to kind of go over like who I actually am. And I am literally a quartz cluster full of information and have a lot of talents and traits. I am actually very gifted as an intuitive medium. I am what's called a spiritual tracker. I actually consult for the Johnstown PD and I find missing people, and I work on homicides. And I'm a crystal communicator, animal communicator. I'm a grandmaster healer. So we do a lot of healings in the spa. My specialty is ICU patients. I talk to the living and the dead, and a lot of people can't wrap their head around how this even works. But I am able to talk to the living as they're living and breathing and communicate their needs, their wants to their family. Based off of what I tell the family, they know exactly it's their loved ones speaking to me in the bed. So about the shop, everybody actually thinks it's the shop from the movie Practical Magic. It is filled with crystals. I do metaphysical blends. I come up with my own designs for this, and people buy it like crazy because it works. And blends that I thought were just going to be for like aches and pains suddenly are curing psoriasis. I never know what the blends are going to do. I'm just guided to make them. And my guide is Maria, and she's always in my ear telling me what to do, like a mother hen, blah, 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 all the time. People have traveled all over the world to come see the shop and then obviously to get readings from me. And the reason they travel so far to see me is because I do my readings live, unedited, on Facebook. And I started this show called Spirit Talk Live. And then I started an iHeartRadio show called Define Discussions. Yes, there's a lot of drama with the shop. It doesn't get hostile, but we've had some doozies come in. Especially on the Spirit Talk Live show, we've had our fair share of having to calm down some people, or having to block and delete the negativity. So yeah, things are never dull. You never know what you're gonna get into. You wake up and you are just thrown into something and you're like, never thought that was gonna happen today. So it's a whirlwind. It gets interesting. And we do get people randomly off the streets. They come into the shop and they've got that washed out look because they thought the shop was some retail jewelry store or clothing store. And when they step in and realize what it is, the look on their face is priceless and they turn around and walk back out. But I feel nothing is an accident. They found their way into the shop somehow. They're just not ready for what we have to tell them. You never know what's coming into the shop. You never know what you're gonna get dropped in the middle of. And it's an experience. There's never a dull moment. We never know what we're getting into.